Guys, you can't even begin to imagine how stressed I am right now. I'm trying to laugh about it just to get over it. Yes, I know, it's been a while. I've kept you guys waiting for, what, 10 days now since the last video, but there's a reason I haven't had any time for editing is we are in power project mode and it's driving me crazy. I don't even know how to explain it, but we are actually in a process right now where we are getting ready to depart the island, and I'm pushing super hard to make that happen in a scheduled time, and the island is pushing back super hard to make sure that doesn't fucking happen. So I don't know what else to say other than that, but anyway, we're dealing with it. But I do have an update for you today, and yes, it involves our new crew that has arrived about 2 weeks ago and is involved in this process of getting the boat prepared and ready. And we've been trying to do it in a timely fashion because we had a good weather window here this weekend, but yeah, there's clearly no way we're ready for it. So we're putting things on hold a little bit until we get the next weather window. But meantime, I still have a lot of episodes to catch you guys up on as we've been going through this process and getting things done on the boat. We're getting a lot of shit done, but again, that's a lot of projects trying to crunch all at once. So anyway, I just wanted to come up and say hi and apologize that, yeah, I've put you on hold for so long. I'm actually having one of those little fuck you moments right now. Sorry. But yeah, it was one of those things I haven't been able to edit because you just get brain locked, you know? Not in the mood, not in the mood. So today I'm trying to put together this video for you guys, which I'm going to do, but I just need to take a moment and recenter myself, so I do that with a special little sip of my Zacapa 23-year-old rum. That, of course, you guys all know I don't drink rum anymore, only special occasions, so I'm trying to reset my balance today by making it a special occasion. So cheers to that. So bear with me. Keep in mind that a couple of the episodes coming up are before the haircut. Yes, I know you guys are familiar with the haircut. So you're going to see a few episodes where I don't have the haircut yet, but it's still things that lead up to where we are now, so I want to include them in the storyline. Anyway, we'll get back to today's episode. I hope you enjoy. Look forward to your comments as always. You know I kind of feed on your guys' positive comments and I appreciate them, so salute for that. And I'll talk to you next time. Cheers until then. Salut.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what our day looks like. We got some serious shit going on. So you remember we tried the fumigation before with our own little bombs. The roaches laughed at us. We came home and they were still walking across going, "Is that all you got?" These things are indestructible. Ever since we found out I'm not making it up, they're called German roaches, and you know the Germans, they love to make good stuff. They make it last forever. And apparently that's where these roaches are named after or from or something, but yeah, what are we gonna do? So we hired these guys. They've come in, they're doing a full fumigation just like they would in a house, and we have to leave the boat again for a few hours, so we are going to go out and hang out with Paul and Daniela and these guys from Local Dream. Well, I don't think you've met yet, but that's who we're going to spend the day with because we have to vacate the boat anyway, so might as well go have some fun. So that's what we're going to do. All right, 3 boats.
Hello.
3 bikes. We ready to ride. You guys ready?
Yep, ready.
All right, let's do this. You ready? No, somebody's not ready. Okay, we waiting.
It's impossible.
Yeah, why did you bring it if we were bringing a backpack?
Because I make all so fast all the morning. I running, I don't thinking. Running, I don't thinking well. Oh, it's very hot on my back. My seat.
Here.
Sorry, okay.
That things aren't going my way, cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. Real good morning. Real good morning. I guess that things can only get better from here. But sometimes I wonder, I might have met the love of my life, but I lost a number. Never mind, she declined to the first date. I went to Vegas with a roommate. Never mind all the lines on the highway. I aim to misbehave, cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good time. Having a bad day, yeah. A real good morning.
I'm not used to sit in a bike now.
This is our favorite beach. First pit stop. Hola, buenas, ¿cómo están?
Bien, gracias.
Bien.
Esta se llama las playas de Roquique. Aquí tenemos restaurante bar, tenemos cócteles, almuerzos, ensaladas
Speak
de
English.
fruta. Ah, inglés. Yo le llamo el gringo.
No te preocupes, estamos de casa. Estamos de casa, no te preocupes.
Yo inglés, no nada.
Don't worry, no te preocupes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
All right.
Bien, gracias, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Hey Janet,
Janet.
Welcome, welcome.
¿cómo estás señora? ¿Bien?
Muy bien.
6 cervezas, por favor.
Chao, no, a mí no. ¿Sí? Chao, chao. ¿Cómo estás?
Águila normal.
Ah, hola.
No, ok. 1, 2, 3. Dani, ¿tú tomas cerveza? No, me too. 1, 2.
Real good morning. A real good morning. A real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. A real good morning. A real good morning.
Oh, it's nice. Seat, eh? Fresh.
It's beautiful here.
Yeah.
Rough life. Up the hill there.
Real good morning.
it's like exactly where I'm at now, and I'm not fucking around. Cruising around on the cruiser today.
Okay, guys, next stop, up of the hill.
Always a nice stop.
Yes,
Love you, Janet. You always looked after us.
yeah, thank you so much.
Nice to bring our friends there. But now we go up the hill. To a scooter now. Door, owned by another friendly Canadian that we met a long time ago. But this is his place, up on the hill. One of the best viewpoints on the island.
Yeah, the smell is a cow.
Yeah. It's the only problem, he's upwind of all the cow shit.
I thought that was you.
Oh, sorry. Could you taste it?
Almost.
Good, how you doing?
Hey!
Welcome.
How's it going, man? You alright?
Yeah, yeah,
You
good.
back in San Andreas?
Yeah, all for good.
Great.
Yeah, fun.
Yes, have another
Canadian.
couple. Have another Canadian coming.
Yeah, yeah, come in, come in. Yeah, no,
Gracias.
I ran back and cleaned everything up, and now I'm here for good.
Okay, and your mama feel well?
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Had her out on the pontoon there yesterday.
Okay. Yes, Paul is another.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good man, how you doing?
Good, good, good.
Wow, I still can't believe this place. Look at this.
Yeah, it's new.
How did he rebuild the whole place in 3 days since we've been here?
Really? 3 days?
Yeah,
How's that even possible?
different.
Yeah, it's entirely new. I didn't think it was possible, but apparently it is. And he's got a new bar on this side too.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, this is new too.
Ah, cutting coconuts. Cool, man. You are an expert in your trade. Wow.
Rick, you making
What happened?
propaganda!
How did you make this place so fast?
I have 2 days working on the boardwork and then 1 day on the light.
Oh, looks good. Ah, fresh cocoa.
No tienen 12,000.
Así.
Oye, you can share 150? No.
Where's your new
brother,
girlfriend?
We changed new building and we have new girlfriend.
Where's the girlfriend?
Huh? The girlfriend is gone to town. Gonna make shopping.
We've seen the building. We want to see the girlfriends.
She here.
Hey, that's mine.
Hey, we get.
Yeah, man.
Eric, do you want to buy?
What is it?
I bought in Jan, but I ever time to eat.
Ah. Are you giving me the whole thing or a bite?
Before they up in a soy in the land.
But you have to go to marry again, man.
Fresh cocoa.
You have to go to. You have to go to marry.
Another time, yeah.
You have a ring here, you need another one.
Yeah.
You understand me? I need to marry at another time.
Once is enough, man.
Huh? Where it is?
Once is enough.
But.
The beer okay?
Beer's good, man. Grassy.
Ah, more food?
It's with shrimps.
With shrimps. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, great.
That one's yours.
Look. Pretty clean, no water. It's good.
It's cheaper than laundry.
How much was our laundry? It was
Salad.
huge. Most laundry I think we ever did.
Uh-oh.
We did 4 pillowcases, and I think it cost
You need
us
to
your
eat
fault.
like this.
You gave it to
You
me.
need to eat like this.
1,800.
Yeah.
But it's good. Janet, great job.
Not my fault.
180, I think.
Great
Yeah,
job.
it's Janet's fault. You have Kleenex? No. I do, I think. But yeah, I don't think we can fix that. How's the cocoa?
Oh, it's good. Delicious. Okay. Very fresh. The best coconut in the island, Benge place. On is my testimonial.
Nobody grows coconuts like Benge.
No.
That's a drop. We just like both experiences. Some days we just want to ride, and we do. Some days we want to stop and have a beer, and we do. And we still ride. So it just depends how we want to break it up. But yeah, it's been a great experience. And I have the feeling that we're not going to. I have a feeling we're not going to enjoy the same luxuries in Panama.
Oh yes, I think so.
I think if we did some of the stuff we do here, like riding around the bike and everything, yeah, we'd have difficulties in Panama.
Yes, these are really we are probably.
That's why it's just been, yeah, it's been nice to stay here. But yeah, we still need to move on. It's that time, as every sailor will tell you. There comes a time when the horizon calls you and you just can't resist it anymore.
No,
And hey, we've been here a year.
it's just too much.
Well, we've been lucky because part of it has been not by our decision. Some of it has been by our decision. So at least we're still fortunate enough to be able to consider making the decision. But at some point, yeah, we need to get back to Panama and get our shit fixed so that we can get this boat back on the road and keep traveling. Cause Yeah, it's been a year, so you know what I'm saying? It's about time. It's time. And that, my friends, would signify the start of the next chapter of SSL, starting with these guys. We invited 3 new friends to come and begin this new adventure with us as we prepared to leave San Andres. The first 2, Rob and Karina, reigning from USA and Siberia.
We have a new crew for the first day in a dinghy ride on San Andreas Island. They are getting so they are a little emotional for the new adventure. They never live in a sailing boat like me when I start travel with Capital Rick. And I present to Karina from Siberia.
Hey, what's up?
And Robert
From Michigan. Detroit.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Rob, and this is Kit, Karina.
Yes.
Now, tell us who are Rob and Karina in 3 minutes or less. Who are you? Where are you from? How you met? What you've been doing in recent past? What your plans are? How you met us, or how you found us? And what your hopes are for being here.
Okay.
Go!
Okay, you want to go first?
Okay, speed.
Let's see. Okay, I'm Rob. I'm from a small town near Detroit, Michigan, so I'm from the US. I've done a lot of random kind of work. Last year, during the coronavirus thing, I was a teacher in Moscow, teaching English. A few years before.
Like Moscow, Russia?
Yes, Moscow, not Moscow, what, Idaho?
How the hell did you end up in Moscow, Russia, teaching English?
I was studying Russian at university. I really liked Dostoevsky and Tolstoy. So I was studying Russian, and then I met Kit. Actually, she was invited to my Russian class. It was like a Russian tea.
Yeah, I was
after.
traveling.
She was traveling in the US. That was a few years ago. Actually, 3 years ago, maybe almost to the month.
Mm-hmm.
And then... so after the quarantine in Moscow, we were both kind of locked in our apartments for a few months or whatever, and we just put on our backpacks. That was last July. We put on our backpacks and went through the mountains in near the Black Sea in Russia. And I don't know, we've been traveling since then, just trying to get by. And
So you met Karina in the States?
in the States, yeah.
But you're from?
I'm from Russia, from Siberia. The city is Barnaul. My name is Kit or Karina, but I go with Kit because it's easier. So I've been traveling for a few years already. And a few years ago I met Rob, and we just stayed in contact all the time. And then we just met again in Russia and started our traveling a year ago, almost a year ago.
Almost a year.
Yeah, yeah. So we've always wanted to try sailing and how it is, to feel how it is to be on the boat, to be a part of the crew, to cross an ocean. And there is this website. What's it called?
Find a Crew, I think.
Find a Crew, yes. And we've been in Colombia,
now more than 3 months.
Yes.
So what brought you, in all places, to Colombia from Russia?
Dude, we're just trying to get by. We've been jumping from country to country wherever the COVID regulations are fairly lax. So we went from Russia to Turkey to Croatia. We were trying to get into Italy. Couldn't.
Magdalena.
So Croatia to Austria, Portugal, and then now Colombia.
Yeah, because it was one of the few countries that we could go. Like, really, like, Montenegro, Israel, or Brazil, or Colombia. So we were like, okay, let's maybe learn Spanish.
Yeah.
So we went to Colombia.
Because we're waiting for Kit to get a visa to the U.S. So,
that sounds problematic.
Yeah, especially during
some
COVID.
Time now, right?
Yeah, so we've
like
been
a few years from
just running around working here and there, but we've been working on too many farms. We wanted to learn something new, some sailing.
Yeah.
And so we're hoping to sail and learn everything about it.
Wait, you guys have never sailed before?
Never sailed before.
Rookies.
Absolute rookies.
Oh, are we gonna have some fun with this? What happens if you get on the ocean and all of a sudden, fuck
Panic
this.
attack?
I'm just have my fingers crossed that won't happen.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. I have a feeling, good feeling about it. Because I'm so ready, emotionally, like.
As long as the seas aren't rougher than the roads in Colombia, we'll be okay.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one. You never know what you're gonna get. So these guys are gonna be going us with the trip. We have no idea how they're gonna do, how they're gonna like it, if they're gonna survive, if they're gonna get off the boat, kiss the ground and say, fuck this, I'm out of here. Thanks, but goodbye. Or maybe they'll have more fun than we think and we'll go from there. But for now, that's sailing. So
Cool.
the new crew and one more to come. And it is sunset time. That is a pretty one. The only thing more pretty than that sunset is over here. Behind Mario. The full moon rising. What do you think, guys? Pretty cool, no?
Insane.
Big moon.
Mystical.
I know, look at that. I needed this camera because it's got zoom. Let's see what I can get. Just coming up. Oh, very cool. Wow. Starting to get 3D. Okay, so you guys have already met Rob and Karina, or Kit. Those are our next crew for part of the trip up to Panama. And now we are going to pick up our last crew that you guys might remember from previous videos, but that is Rick Boyd. So we are on our way to the airport to pick up Rick Boyd now. He's going to be coming along, help us do last projects, getting the boat ready, and then make the sail to Panama. So, welcome back, Rick.
Yeah, especially now, coronavirus time, somebody start to travel again.
He's one of the first ones able to travel, but last month, him and his wife both got their vaccine, so Rick now has a... Hang on. So Rick now has a COVID passport. So he's allowed to travel anywhere he wants now, so he flew overnight to Bogota yesterday, and this morning he's flying from Bogota here, so we are just on our way to the airport right now. I think I'll go up on the sidewalk there where we were before. Oh no, I can't. Where are we?
Stop here. Stop here, the photo. You can.
I hear a message. Let's see if that's
Me
right.
too. I receive. I don't know if it's your or mine. Jeremy,
Jersey Jeff.
Yeah.
Hey Jersey.
Jersey.
Jersey Jeff. What does he say?
I hope the next one.
You expect to lift anchor by end of the month. How long do you expect to stay in Panama? Well, the end of the month is 3 or 4 days. So no, we're about 10 days away from lifting the anchor, and we expect to stay in Panama until we get the rest of the boat projects done. And we may have to do an engine replacement. We're not sure yet. We're hoping, but still working on it. So we're going to be in Panama for a couple of months getting the boat ready, but then going through canal from there. So that's the best update I can do for now.
And we hope the next one and coming on board are you.
Hey! Hey! How's it going, man? Everything good?
Oh yeah.
Who's this guy? Where's the big guy?
Where you go?
Oh, this will be fun on the beach.
I help you.
Oh, we make it work.
Welcome.
Okay, what do we got? What do you want me to take? You want to take this?
Actually, it's pretty balanced right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. How far do we got to walk?
Well, it's like a half-hour walk. It's not like Bocas. This is not Bocas.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Rick Boyd. How many times have you been here?
5 times. Fifth trip.
So we're acquainted.
Yeah, we know each other pretty well. We've been around the block.
Take me back. How do we know you?
Actually, I won back in 2018 the Come Aboard contest. I was drawn out of the coconut.
Yeah, I remember the coconut.
And I'm a drone pilot, and came on board with you as we went in we were doing video of the damage to St. Martin, and then we did the passage to Virgin Gorda in the British Virgin Islands, and we did video of the damage done there. And from there, it was the next time was with my wife on board, and that was Green Turtle Cay out of Panama. And from there, we went to San Blas. Then I made a trip out to help you install the water maker, November of 2019. And then Lisa and I came back the end of 2019, just after Christmas, 26th of December of 2019, and met up with you guys in Bocas del Toro. And then we also met up with your mom and dad, which was kind of cool. Very good people. And the 6 of us with Manny on board toured the different areas of Bocas del Toro, and absolute paradise. I'm also the person that on the SSL webpage that when you're making your passages, I track you by satellite and post that on the internet so the patrons can see exactly where you're located at.
Yeah, so for those of you not in our backstage group, Rick is the guy who, well, he's been one of our top patrons and friends for several years, and he's the one I entrust our live updates and position updates, so that when we are at sea, just in case anything goes wrong, Rick is always monitoring, and he sends those updates into SSL Backstage while we're traveling, so you guys can see where we are in real time and know what conditions we're in, what the situation is on the boat, and everything else. So he's one of the few that actually has access to our real-time position and relays that to you guys, which has always been great. And it's always good having somebody watching your back, because he knows when we're at sea, and he knows if our course deviates, something's wrong. So immediately knows who to contact in that instance.
And I have had to contact the
oh yes, I remember.
I had to contact the Colombian admiral to let him know that you were being buzzed by aircraft at low level, and put him on the alert to look out for you and make sure that you got into the anchorage.
Yeah, I remember that when we were on our way south from Cuba, coming down from Cayman Islands and almost at Providencia, but yeah, like some kind of a low-flying Cessna or something just buzzed our mast. We're still like over 150 miles from shore, and we're like, what the hell was that?
That was crazy. That definitely had the blood flowing. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, Colombia said it's not ours.
Yep.
Who was it? You got a picture?
That's it. That's it. In the meantime, I'm also the guy that comes and helps with projects. And right now we're in the middle of a bunch of projects so we can get sailing to Panama. And we're taking it one wire at a time.
Yeah, Rick is our resident James Bond. He comes down with a bag full of gear every time. When we need to go, that's when he gets a call and he says, okay, I know SSL's ready to move, so we got to put this thing together. And this time was no different. He came with a barrel full of stuff for us. So that's why we're knee deep in all these projects right now and trying to get ready. But yeah, we got a lot going on, and lots of it's always thanks to Rick. So thank you, buddy.
No worries, anytime.
So what's your anticipation with this trip?
To keep the kids from getting sick. They're in for a treat. Get the projects done. When we get into Shelter Bay, there's a lot that's got to be done still, and we got to get it done.
Yeah, and you've been along for this ride. Well, you've been overnight sailing with me before. That was from St. Martin to BVI.
Yeah.
You enjoyed that, I take it. So now you know this one is another overnight passage. It's probably 30, 36 hours if we catch a good weather window. Maybe shorter, maybe longer. You never know.
Yeah, and I have my trusty bucket Wilson for me in case I get seasick. I don't anticipate that happening.
And that is our new crew. So in upcoming weeks, you're going to see all the projects that we're working on, what we've been doing, you know, what's been slowing us down, what we've accomplished, and hopefully one of these days in the very near future, we're going to get underway. But yeah, we are all on board with the same goal. So
yeah.
Panama, here we come. We forgot to give you a welcome cerveza.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I already drank mine, sorry.
Sláinte.
Welcome to San Andres. Doesn't beer taste better in Colombia?
Yeah, it does. And the weather's nice too.
Welcome, mate. So glad you could make it again.
Feel like I came back home. Cheers.
Home might look a little different now. Uh-oh. Raining. Maddie, raining.
Behind the scenes of Sailing Sophisticated Lady. Let's go for a walk.
What's going on?
Somebody's chilling. Let's go look at the maestro. The maestro at work. Look at the concentration. He has no idea. He's making the next episode of Sailing Sophisticated Lady. Let's see what he's looking at. No idea that he's been got. Let's go look at the other crew member. Notice the concentration. Maestro at work. Where's the other crew member? Let's go see where she's at. Again, look at the concentration.
Yeah, you do.
She's making
Oh, you're recording it. Yeah.
And that's what we do on a Saturday on Sophisticated Lady.
What's happening, man?
When I had to get a spoon.
What?
We lost a spoon overboard.
You dropped a spoon.
Yeah, went down to get it.
You found it?
I'm going to.
Oh, you're going now. Sounds like a new adventure.
Yes, it is.
A spoon went overboard.
And the spoon just... Did you get it? What the
What? Wow, Superman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good job, wow. Saves the spoon.
Like how many meters is it?
I guess I should bring that plate up that's down there too. Right?